Texas House Democrats are back home after stalling a restrictive GOP voting bill. Leaving the state left Republicans without enough lawmakers to pass any bills. However, state Democrats say they want to make it clear that this fight isn't over. Representative Jarvis Johnson talks about the lies coming from Republicans.
Went on recess yesterday at 6 o'clock, right when when the speaker said, we have quorum. And then they went into recess. And they're going to go into recess until Monday. They're going to go into recess until Monday. Now, why would you do that? Why would you go into recess until Monday? Because they know they don't have a quorum to take a vote. Because if they did, someone can call for strict enforcement, and that means every person that is allegedly there has to be in their desk voting from their own desk.
Let's bring back my co-counsel for the evening, criminal defense attorney and vice president of the Atlanta chapter of the NAACP, Gerald Griggs. Gerald, what message does this standoff in Texas send to leaders in other states, like yours in Georgia, who are trying to fight back against voter restrictions?
Well, it sends a strong message. You know, we were the first state to pass regressive voter suppression bills, SB 202, which was the blueprint for Republican takeover of our elections. And so it sends a message that these elected officials are standing in the footsteps and the shadow of giants like John Lewis and fighting back and getting into some good trouble. But we are still worried. We're still worried about a takeover that will limit access to the ballot. We're worried about limits in drop boxes and limits in the amount of polls that will be in communities of color. So this is the beginning, but we need the passage of the For the People Act and the John Lewis Voting Act to make sure that there's federal protections and we give power back to the people to exercise their voices at the ballot.
Now, there are still some Democrats committed to staying off the House floor despite threats made by Governor Abbott. But do you think that'll continue to be an effective strategy?
Well, we have to use every strategy available. And sometimes it takes civil disobedience. Sometimes it takes bending the rules that are unfair rules. So my hope is they will not reach quorum, because if they do reach quorum, they will rush through this bill just like they rushed through the bill in Georgia and several other states. And so we need them to stay the course, to be steely-eyed and protect our rights as we continue to lobby in Congress and with the president for more protections to voting rights. So I'm hopeful that the Democrats and others that will join with us in Texas will continue to hold the line, but we must have legislation passed at the federal level.
Well, we're going to get to that in a few minutes, but you retweeted an article highlighting some good news in Georgia. According to federal election data released this week, the state has surged to become one of the leaders in voter registration, with 95% of its citizens over 18 signed up to vote. What are organizations like the NAACP doing to harness this momentum in the broader fight to protect voting rights?
Well, you know, for over 100 years, we've always pushed the most powerful weapon that we have, and that's voting. And so we launched a voting registration program in partnership with Black Voters Matter, in partnership with other groups, to make sure that every eligible voter in Georgia is registered. And so now we have over 7.5 million Georgians that are registered. Now we have to turn our attention to turnout. But it's important that we understand that with the new census numbers that have come out in Georgia, that a majority of Georgia is changing, it's becoming more diverse, and that voice has to be heard at the ballot. So we've registered 7.5 million Georgians. Now it's time to get them to the ballot box and make sure our voice is heard. That is the pattern that we want replicated across the South, so we can get everyone engaged and get them to the polls.
Absolutely. Well, I want to wrap up by coming back to Texas and talking about the larger implications for the rest of the country. A piece out in Vanity Fair today asked this question: can the voting rights standoff in Texas wake up the Democratic Party? Gerald, more and more people are calling on Congress and the president to act, and act fast. Your thoughts?
My thoughts are we're going to take that request directly to the president in the footsteps of our ancestors as we go up to Washington for the March for Voting Rights, in the same vein that we saw our ancestors do in the 60s. So I think it's time for Congress to act. It's time for us to pass the For the People Act and the John Lewis Voting Rights Act, and it's time to send a message directly to Congress. We want our voting rights, and we will not sit back when there's an attack on voting rights.
And Gerald, is this Texas bill all but certain to pass at this point?
I think it is. I think it's important for those of good conscience to continue to push back and to make sure that there's not a quorum. Again, in the spirit of John Lewis, in the spirit of Dr. King, it's time for us to get in some good trouble. It's time for people to get in the way to make sure that this doesn't happen. And so if it means staying off the floor, if it means going back to Washington, D.C., if it means maybe getting arrested, that's what needs to happen. And my hope is that the elected officials will continue to listen to the voices of the millions that want to enhance voting rights, that want to make sure everyone that's eligible to vote gets access to the franchise, and not regressive policies that push us back to poll taxes, literacy tests, and denying people this most fundamental right.
All right, we've got more with Gerald Griggs as we continue to break down today's top legal news. One of those stories is about a new report showing how U.S. attorneys prosecuted Black Lives Matter protesters more harshly than others. That's next on Making the Case.